my name is Janet Valdez. I'm from Regla, La Habana, Cuba. I'm a singer. A few years ago, I was in Montreal and it was winter. It was the first time I traveled out of Cuba and the first time I experienced a tough winter. I got depressed and I started to think about my identity, who I was. Well, I'm Cuban, I'm a singer, and I'm from Regla. I remember I made a phone call to my uncle, who is an anthropologist. His name is Ernesto Valdez, and he was like, you should listen again to the chants of the Orichas. And he sent me a CD with some chants. And when I listened to those chants in the middle of the snow, it was like the snow melt. I have to swim, I have to dive in the music, the rhythms, and the ocean.
Aquí estamos todos los negros que venimos a rogar, que nos concedan permiso para cantar y bailar.
One of my biggest influence in music is the great piano player, singer, composer Ignacio Villa, Bola de Nieve. I also grew up listening a lot of Omar Portuondo, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, all the jazz great singers. Everything I do, even if it is somebody else's song, I speak from my own experience. Being from Regla is everything, and that's the point of my discovery. All my trips have been rounded and have brought me back to Regla, to my ancestors. Afro-Cuban music is very linked to jazz music and to the music of New Orleans. It's the same slaves, the same people that were brought from Africa. And when you go way back to the root, you realize that it's no different, you know, it's the same notes, it's just music and it's black music. Even if it's like in Spanish or English or Yoruba or whatever, it's the same language, it speaks directly to the soul.